What's up, Frost Rose? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 1. It is currently part 16. Last we left off, we went to the Oldcaster School of Magic and went into the graveyard there to basically pick up this little book about gods. Seems like a pretty interesting little book, Oldcaster's Dusty History book. Talks about Sisters of Light and Darkness, Shar and Selune, talks about Ao, 13 Lords. I mean, it's a pretty cool looking book. I do believe that I might be able to use this to get my way into Candlekeep, though, if I really wanted to. Though I do know of a few other things that can be accomplished around here. I do want to try and get everything done in the southern region to try and level up my blue crew here as much as possible. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into roleplaying. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Should be nice and rested up here. Do we have any magic items that need understanding? Yeah, well, those boots there were definitely kind of strange. And some of those gauntlets. I suppose we can take the time to identify some goods. So we should probably sit back here and rest for a bit longer. You wouldn't mind pulling up Identify, right, Joe? Of course. Just standard practice at this point. Yeah, I suppose I should get some charges ready. I don't think I know this Identify spell you speak of. Well, that's fine, Don. Hey, I'm sure you'll figure things out. Anyways. Alright, with that rest up, we should be able to get everything discovered here. And I suppose a lot of this stuff's going to be left with Nira, huh? Alright, Jumper Joe, let's see what those arrows are. Well, these are +2 arrows. Just +2 arrows in general. Oh, seemed quite deadly. Now as for those gauntlets, these are the Brawling Hands. Gauntlets of Dexterity, the Brawling Hands. A pair of gauntlets was likely developed in Koratur to aid the martial arts, to aid the masters of the martial arts. Legends speak of such masters from the far east, bringing these items with them on their journeys, though details remain sketchy. Equipped abilities gain 18 in dexterity. Not bad, if I do say so myself. And, who exactly is low on dex? Oh, good question. I suppose we should figure that out. I mean, I know you, Steve. You're the most dexterous of this group. What can I say? 19's my way. And, Dave, it would basically just do nothing to him, and I'm just about as dexterous as you, Steve. I guess we're a very dexterous crew. Nero, on the other hand, has, not too far behind dexterity. It's really Dinah here that could use them. I suppose I could. I am not exactly the most dexterous individual. Yes, and it should raise your armor a good bit. That is, quite a good benefit, actually. Now, these Zurlong's boots, I believe we found these on someone named Zurlong. They're worn whisperers. Oh, let's see here. In ages past, a king named Rigurd was renowned for the spies he kept. So skillful were they that no nook or cranny escaped their eyes, and maps were held for entire castles and towns, especially betrayed from within. These tools of their trade were taken and dispersed, ensuring that none could amass such a band again. These allow you to move silently +20 and hide in shadows +15. Not bad if I do say so myself. Who could really benefit from these, though? I suppose a few of us have quite some fancy boots on, huh? I mean, I have Talos's gift, you have senses of the cat, and, well, just, Dodgy Dave has the paws of the cheetah. Hey, Minx, you want them? So I can hide in the shadows? I suppose. Not quite my cup of tea, but I'll take what I get. Alright, Nero, on to you. What's that wand there? Now, this here's a wand of fire. The wand will cough forth a huge burning ball of fire that seeks out in the desired range to a maximum of 90 feet and bursts into a fiery, violent blast, just like a fireball spell. The fireball inflicts 66 points of damage, but all ones are rolled and counted as twos. The victims may make a save versus wand in order to take only half damage. The second ability of the wand is akin to the spell Agonizer's Scorcher, in that a column of the flame will seek towards the victim, inflicting 66 plus 6 damage with a save versus wand for half. So this charge ability, you have Fireball, 66 fire, and there's Agonizer's Scorcher, 66 plus 6 fire. You need a 9 intelligence to use this. I suppose this could be quite handy in just about anyone's hands. You know, Jumpy Joe, I think you should have it. You know, it'd be the first time I'd use a wand, but that does sound quite nifty. Now, what are those arrows there, Nero? Oh, these are the arrows of biting. The arrow is designed as a deadly complement to the archer. Poison smeared on the barbed arrowhead infiltrates the bloodstream of the victim, causing agony and often death. So yeah, target must save versus death or lose 30% maximum hit points. Hey, I actually think we got a good chunk of those. Oh yeah, don't you? I suppose wherever you got them, may as well set them together. It seems I have them. Oh, there you go, Dave. Alright, now let me see those robes there. In fact, I'm mostly interested in that ring. Oh, yeah, we kind of need more rings, huh? What's that one? This here's the Ring of Energy. The victor crafted by drow mages of the Underdark. This weapon was used in an arranged battle between two rival houses. Each combatant was allowed to use a single magic item to aid his efforts. This ring was the weapon by the victor of the contest, though he never laid his hands on it. It was worn by his sibling and fired from the crowd, striking his opponents squarely in the back. Everyone witnessing agreed it was a brilliant intercepting of the rules. Now, this ability has a charge ability of 2d6 with a range of 100 feet, area of effect 2 feet by a 100-foot jet. This seems quite powerful. It's got a few charges on it. Ugh. Suppose just about anyone could really use this thing. I mean, honestly, I feel like it would be nice just to have this victor at the ready. Just in case I need it. Alright, anything else? Well, there's definitely a lot of robes here. Identifying them all take a good bit of my power. Though that's what I'm here for, and I guess we'll have plenty to choose from. Oh, this here's just robes of cold resistance. These here are robes of electrical resistance, cold resistance, and fire resistance. Huh. Well, we got a few traveler's robes. I suppose if I have a variety of robes, then it should be quite handy to have. Yeah, I suppose so. I'll put the traveler robes on for now, because what do? They give you It seems like a little extra armor class against missile weapons and save against breath weapon. Oh, not too bad, not too shabby. Yeah, it isn't too bad. Now you got a protection scroll there. I guess I can identify that. The scroll, a curse of ugliness. This scroll is cursed. It would be unwise to read it, as the effects could prove fatal. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think anyone should have this. Hey, Max, hold on to this. Oh, what's this? Should I read? No. Okay. Well, hang on. What about these arrows here? Oh, good eye. Got some arrows that... Let's see here. Arrow piercing, +1. Arrows long as thin, imbued with magical properties that allow the arrows to push itself through armor, striking out the victim towards the heart of the victim. Thaco +4. It has death save, +6 piercing damage. Oh, not too shabby, not too shabby. Suppose that can just be handy on just about anyone in our crew here. Alright. Well, I suppose we should, get back into it, huh? Yep, time to, get my spells nice and ready, so that way we can take on the world. I suppose it would be nice to have my armor once again. And of course be able to use my Loch's Minor Drain. That's quite a fascinating spell. I can't wait until I can start using third magic though, to get access to that haste. Man, I can already feel it now. Well, anyways,
here for you.
Let's get nice and rested up.
What would you have
How may I be of assistance?
Quick, now I wonder.
I suppose that ring. I just have it on my person, huh? Oh, I could use it.
Hurry up! Where to now?
Not a lot of people have usable items quite like that, huh? Well, suppose we should
Done and done.
get on out of here, huh? It's night time.
A simple task.
I do believe we found a basilisk nest, though. Not too far from here. There's also those places, Durlock's Tower and Firewine Bridge. Should probably tackle them at some point. I feel like there could be trouble there. And... Oh, great. We got a basilisk. This here's a lesser basilisk, though.
What now, I wonder?
Let's,
What would
see
you
if
have
we
me
can
do?
take them on
What is it this
at
time?
range.
Uh-huh.
Though, really, I don't like the idea of us fighting basilisks like this.
Give them a right time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Yeah, oh, hang on.
Well, of course, yeah.
Alright, I don't like the feeling of this. I do believe we're out here in a basilisk nest. And, well, basilisks ain't no joke. I do wonder if anyone in here could, I don't know, use protection from petrification. I suppose I could use it on most of the party. I think I have that spell. I mean, it would be nice to get rid of some of my wild magic. And I suppose I could utilize a charge. Very well. I feel like we should all use protection from petrification out here. Because I kinda got that bad feeling that we're about to run into some basilisks. So let's see here. If you use one charge, I'll use one charge. And Dynahair, I guess I'll use 3 charges, but I guess it's fair since I do have Fireball at the ready. Now we need to rest out here.
Yes, what would
How
you
may I
have
be
me
of
do?
assistance?
What
What is
now,
it this
I
time?
wonder?
Alright. Everyone ready with the things? Sure thing.
What is it
How do
this
you
time?
feel, Steve? I feel like I'm indestructible. Alright, my turn. Oh. Hey, listen. I don't know if, I think we should rest. Yeah, I
Where to
suppose.
now?
I don't know what that was, though. That just seems kind of weird.
Yes. What would you
now,
have
I
me do?
You ready?
Alright, let's try this again. But,
How may I be of assistance?
Nero, whatever
What is it
that
this time?
surge was, could you maybe try and find a way to not do it?
What is it
I
this time?
suppose trying to hold my wild magic down, it's not exactly the best part, but, you know, it doesn't always go off. How's everyone feeling so far? I feel like I could easily take a beating and then some. Alright, my turn. Suppose we at least keep our magic up, which is a good
No less
thing,
than
though.
done.
I personally would like to have more magic, but I suppose we can't have everything, huh? Alright, now, should have Basilisk out here. At the same time, it shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Let's go hunting. You know, I don't think I've gone basilisk hunting all that much, but I will say, if this protection is prim and proper, then it should actually be kind of fun.
Time for a bit of the wolf and
Or I got one here. That did nothing. You know, that actually felt kind of great. Yes, you know, I feel like
Well, of
that right
course.
there is exactly what we need to do if we want to hone our skills. I mean, standing right in death's face like this? Oh, we got flips though. Leave it to me.
Done and done.
Oh, hey, Minx, don't you,
Now I wonder.
finally, weapons worthy of yours. I'll take 4 of them. I'll take the entire stock. Oh, feels nice to utilize a weapon like this. Here, I'm going to equip too.
Where to now? Yes. Hurry up!
Alright,
Now
well, I
wonder.
should probably drink a potion of health.
Where to now?
Alright, well, anyways, let's go ahead and keep searching.
Me no
Who's
want
this?
fight. Me Korax. Me friend.
Wait, me no want fight. Me Korax, me friend. Sorry, chum, but I am. I mean, you're not our friend, but since you're a talking ghoul and we haven't seen too many talking ghouls, we'll let you live. Now get out of here. No one likes me. Me so sad. Yeah. Well, anyways, that guy was kind of nice. Who the hell is
Of
this?
course.
Hold,
Yeah.
travelers! I challenge your best warrior to a duel.
Oh, travelers, I challenge your best warrior to a duel. I don't fight women. Only men. So only men step forward. Sure, what are the rules and reward for winning? I win and you give me 20 gold. In an unlikely event, if one of you best me, I'll pledge my sword to your cause. Sounds good. To us. Will your champion step forward? I only fight men, so your women will have to be satisfied with watching. Don't entertain any thoughts about cheating. If any of the rest of you try to interfere with this fight, I'll kill them outright. Right? Minsk, you ready? Looks like she wants to fight you.
Men
All
are
right.
pathetic.
I can't believe I'm beaten. That one hit, I mean, by a man, no less. I guess I must keep my word. I pledge my sword to your cause, however stupid it might be. Yeah. Good, you had better, good, you better prove your worth, though. Honestly, now that I think about it, I mean, do we really need your aid right now? In this time? Don't think we really need your assistance. If you're too stupid to see worth, then that's your problem. Does she actually permanently leave? Because I know Chartiel can be a companion, but honestly, Oh, we got Flynn's. I don't think Chartiel would be worth it. Like, I know I said I wanted to have as many companions as possible, but I don't know if taking Chartiel is all that worth it. Alright, let's take these guys out. Hey Dave, how you feeling back there? Well, I actually feel like that little fight against those gnolls there. I feel like I'm starting to hone my skills quite a bit. In fact, I feel like I could improve my ways a bit better with something. Probably not two-weapon style, but probably not longbows. I don't feel like I can train those any better. I feel like I can easily move silently and hide in shadows, though. Maybe I'll be better with long swords. I mean, we have plenty of them, right? Oh, not bad at all. Yes, and I feel like I'm going to be able to hit things more often. I feel like I can take more of a beating, and the works. Gotta say, Dave, you look quite stunning, honestly. Like, you look like you could take on the world. Huh. Suppose so. Now let's take on some basilisks. After all, we're out here to hunt, aren't we? Suppose that it. What the?
Simple task.
Got a statue out here. Hey, doesn't someone have like a stone to flesh scroll?
What would you
Sure,
have me do
here.
now, I wonder?
I would like to use it on the statue.
Where to now? A simple task.
Yeah?
What? Who are you? What's happened? Rest yourself. You've likely been petrified for some time now. Petra? How? I remember fighting some gnolls and the one turned to stone right before my eyes. Turned around and there was this lizard thing, and then you. I was turned to stone? For how long? I don't know. All that's important is you're free now. I thank you. You have rescued a perfect stranger and asked for nothing in return. Certainly a selfless act, if I ever had heard of one. I shall speak well of you to anyone that asks. Thank you again. Not bad at all. Man, how many? Oh, great, we got basilisks. We should be able to easily take them out.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel.
Oh, this basilisk's trying to run away. Don't let him. It seems like we got more statues out here, but I don't know if I want to bring this guy back. I don't think we need to bring every single statue back. I think that would just be stupid. It's silly. And we don't want to be silly. Suppose you're right. Suppose you're right. Well, anyways, we should probably keep heading on. And great, we got more of them. This seems like a full-on god here. Greetings. I am Motamin. I hope you enjoy the artwork of my pretty lizards of sculpt. They sculpt with their eyes. They sculpt the nasty travelers come by. Yes! I don't like nasty travelers. They should keep to the roads. Murdering psychopath. You lizards have killed people. And you're not about to let... we're not about to let them keep on killing. You will go nowhere. You'll join the beautiful work of art that stands before you. You'll become a piece of art forever. This guy's mad. Kill him first. He's a mage. Shouldn't be too hard. Besides, these basilisks will only shoot stuff at us that we can easily survive. Destroy these guys. These basilisks. This one seems to be a greater one of sorts. Ugh. You know, Steve, I feel like we spellcasters might actually be going up in the world too. Oh yeah? How are you feeling up, Nira? Honestly, I feel like I'm a little better at using my sling now. And all things considered, I feel like I can easily survive being paralyzed, go against rods, staffs, and wands a lot better. Petrification, well, I'm just resistant to that now. I can survive against breath weapons and spells with ease. And I feel like I've gained access to 3rd level magic. Well, ain't that just a wonderful little sight there? Now, how about you, Donna here? Well, if I do say so myself, I've gained a bit of proficiency with quarterstaves, and I feel like I too can survive quite the works and know a bit more about magic in general. Oh, well, ain't that something? So what kind of spells are we looking at here? Well, honestly, I feel like I don't really know a lot of spells, but I can throw another fireball.
Yes.
Oh, good for you, Donna, hey?
A simple task.
I'm not too sure about this area, though. Something about it don't feel right. Guess it could just be all the statues here, but... half me don't even know about being able to actually bring these statues back, you know? Here, I have a stinking cloud scroll, and... ooh, is that horror? I would love to learn that spell. There you go. Well, Nero, I suppose, you can hold on to some of this jewelry here. Huh. Yeah, I suppose add it to the bag.
What now, I wonder?
Alright. Now, I'm not seeing any of these statues looking like they're ready to be brought back. I think it was just that one person. Other than that, we got Gibberlings out here. Yeah, I could easily solo those guys. Not too bad, not too bad at all.
Of course, yeah.
We're gonna clear these basilisks out though. They're a plague of vermin.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
If we let these basilisks keep on going. Oh great. I can feel it
Done.
fading.
Done.
Here the petrification is going away. We need to rest up soon. Alright, let's rest up here.
Where to now?
Yes?
Let's go ahead and get our armor up.
What now, I
Whatever they
wonder?
need.
Where to
Hurry
now?
up! How may I be of assistance?
Alright, I suppose now. Here you go, Steve.
Uh-huh.
Alright, my turn to give you two boys your resistance.
Do they reach my ears?
And I suppose I just take everyone in the back, huh?
Yes.
That's all.
Between us two mages and Minsk. I'm doing my part. I gotta say, this dynamic does seem quite
What now, I wonder?
well put together. Even if it is kinda half-assed. Though it does still seem to be quite formidable. Got a few black bears up there. Don't think we need to be messing with them too much. After all, we did help out some druids. Would hate to destroy nature. At least any further than these basilisks are doing. We really need to destroy them. And their little chants off in the distance, gives me the creeps. We should wipe them out of this area. This nest doesn't deserve them.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Yeah, clearing this area out doesn't seem to be too big of a problem now. I suppose when you're actually ready and you have all the magic needed to be able to actually survive a bunch of basilisks and be able to actually fight them, then yeah, it wouldn't be that much of a big deal. Suppose so. Would like to clear them all out.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble. Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
On the eyes! Task!
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble. Of course, yeah.
Alright. Here you get to have that horror scroll, and Nira, got some stuff for your bag. Alright. Just bring the jewelry and gems, and I'll stuff them in this sack. And this sack is getting
Where
full.
to now?
Yeah, we should definitely offload it at a vendor soon. Some point. Yeah, I bet you this is gonna make us a lot of money.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Alright, we got some strange folk here. Nothing like strange folk in the morning to drain your sword. No, Near, I think that was a waste of a magic missile, you ask me. Yeah, I'm still getting used to trying to use more ruly magic, but... Hey, Lyndon! Look, over there. We've run across some travelers. Hey there, my name's, Karayan. Me and my buds were an adventuring band. You look to be, the same, except a little worse for wear. Still learning the ropes business, huh? Of the business, huh? Watch your mouth, listen. What are you talking about, little girl? We've much more experience than the ragtag band you call yourself an adventuring party. I mean, really? Come on now, let's be real. Look at yourselves. The bunch of you have about as much style as a pack of gibberlings, and the way you hold yourselves, pathetic. All you are is a bunch of hicks who slapped on some armor and weapons and decided they could be adventurers. It's real sad. Sad. Show you sad. Okay. Listen, I'll show you sad. Yeah, again, little girl. You've had it coming since you started talking. Draw steel, bitch. Oh, sounds like a challenge. Hey, Baron, Peter, Lyndon. I think, these pipsqueaks think they can take us. Oh boy, oh boy. You just moved into, the big time. We're not some small town hick adventurers. We're Waterhaven. Born and bred. Maybe you want to rethink your earlier statement. I think you psychopaths need a good lesson. And we'll be the ones to administer it to you. Oh, and what kind of lesson is that going to be? Are you going to paddle my rump with your big bad sword? Hey guys, let's take these chimps out. You know what?
Whatever they need.
Donahue, I think you know exactly the kind of lesson we should be teaching them. Oh, I see. A lesson in... Let's see here. Cosmology. Hey, you four. Would you happen to know what happens when you mix 4 ragtag hicks with the full concentrated power of the sun? What? Fireball. That hit us. Yeah, that wasn't really what I was going for, but you know I'm getting quite
They
hurt.
wish my ear.
Your wish?
Okay, hang on. I think I have something for this. Stinking cloud.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
You know, I feel like I'm all over the place.
Perhaps I'm a bit more hurt than... Hurry up!
Go here. Do that. What about my needs?
I think I could hit you with a fireball, though.
Face I will.
What would you have me do? What now, I wonder?
Well, that was quite the encounter.
Well, of course.
I wasn't expecting that group of ragtag adventurers to be that much of a big deal. Honestly, Steve, I'm not too sure if you could call them ragtag adventurers. Oh wow, look at all these scrolls. Yeah, and all these magic weapons and whatnot. I honestly think they were a little more than just some ragtag adventurers. Here, Nero, have a scroll. Hey, Nero, you all like having magic, right? Oh yes. Let's see here. Protection from evil. I love it. Here, have infravision too. Oh. Yeah, it's not like I really need that one, but you know.
Where to now?
What is it this
Alright,
time?
I suppose we should get...
Hurry up!
You know, I feel like I could
Alright,
hold on to some stuff.
Alright,
Hey, what's going to happen to everyone else? Oh, you know, they're just out of it. Okay, I suppose I'll hold on to some of these magic weapons that look... Oh wow, there's quite a lot, isn't there? Yeah. I suppose we can give this sword to Nero to hold on to. I don't know if everyone can hold everything. Yeah, they're definitely not going to be able to. So just hold on to what you can. We'll sort through everything when we get through everything.
Yes.
Are you two alright? Yeah, they'll be fine. Probably should have drank that potion of clarity.
What now, I wonder?
What the actual living hell was that? Yeah, welcome to adventuring. Anyways, chainmail versus
A
plate
simple
armor.
task. Where to
These boots
now?
were made for walking. And
Hey,
that's
Minsk.
okay too.
What do you think of some of this armor, huh? Let's see here. Oh, it is a bit sturdier than this other armor. Suppose we could sell the chainmail and just go on
Yes.
with the blade. Yeah, that seems like a fair deal. Anyways, we should probably rest up here.
What
would you
now,
have
I
me do
wonder?
this time?
You ready?
More fight!
Touch me like you know me.
Where to now?
I suppose, probably heal up a little bit, huh? Heck, we should probably rest a bit more. There we go. I feel like we're nice and
Yes?
recuperated. Alright. We definitely rested for long enough.
Uh-huh.
once.
What's the where
I
they
think
place that
these
wood?
basilisks might be getting smart to us, though. We definitely need to keep moving. Alright, I get it. I'm going to get started on protection from petrification. Alright, I suppose we can move up the list. That's not too bad.
What is it this time?
Someone hold my rodent.
Alright, I suppose I'll take care of you two boys now. In this order,
How may I be of assistance?
you're the best of us, Nero. Here you go, Steve.
Yes.
Run with our little crew here like this. Should be able to continue onwards and deal with whatever else plagues our way, though honestly I don't think it's much. I think those adventurers there were probably the toughest guys out here. And they mostly have magic weapons. Though hey, look, Basilisk.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
We got one last basilisk to stick like a pig, huh? But other than that, nothing else, huh? Yeah, it's not like there's really much to explore out here. I guess with you being a scout, you could head out there, but at the same time, I don't like to make you run ahead all that much. Anyways, let's explore down here, and yeah, not really a lot, is there? I suppose there
Simple task.
might be other places that are worth attacking. I mean, we've heard about that Firewine Bridge, and there's still a few locations we haven't really explored all that much. Yeah, Durlag's Tower, we still need to check that area out, though. I'm not too sure if checking that area out is the brightest idea. If anything, we should probably head back to an inn, though, and, well, get things sold up. Back to Bergrost? I suppose, for now. When we get a better moment, then definitely need to get situated, but for now, we're gonna need to be ready for anything that comes at us. Because anything can come at us. I suppose you're right, Steve. And those kids there, they had some pretty neat magic items on them that might actually sell for a pretty penny, and it would be nice to see what they were. Yeah, let's get a room for the night. We definitely deserve it after fighting that many basilisks off.
What is it this time?
And honestly, I feel like
You ready?
with how close we are to taking care of everything. What the hell happened?
Where to now?
I do believe my my magic did some stuff. Sorry for my hiccups. Oh, Nero, that's just you, huh? Well, yeah, wild magic doesn't seem to be doing you a lot of favors lately, huh? Yeah, it is kind of wild magic. It's not like it's ever meant to do me any favors, sadly. But I'll work with it. If there was a... I know you don't like the idea of this, but if there were a cure for it, I'd try and get it to you. Well, anyways, we should probably rest up here even more, huh? Yeah. There we go. Now I can create armor. Yeah, I suppose we can head on out to Durlag Tower then. We should be ready for the next episode, because honestly, I feel like that should have been a good episode right there. At least a good bit has been done with dealing with the Basilisk Nest. Got some more EXP, you know. Dealt with Basilisk, finally had a reason to use cure from petrification, resistance from protection from petrification. My bad. Still haven't gotten this book to that place, but now that we actually got our mages up and ready and up and at 'em, we can actually give a lot of these arrows and stuff around and get things ready to be identified in the next episode. I feel like we'll identify these items in the next episode. We got a griddle, got some bracers, a couple of long swords, got some +1 arrows. Yeah, of course they're +1 arrows. Here, I guess I'll equip them, huh? There we go. Got +1 arrows now. And we got a lot of different magic arrows. Morning Star, Mage Robes. Yeah, we need to stock up on arrows at some point. I guess that could be our next thing, is stocking up on arrows. Because I kind of don't want to use magic arrows at the moment. I want to save them for later. But yeah, that's going to be a good place to wrap things up for now. Next episode, we're going to probably hit Durlag's Tower. I feel like we should be about the right level for it. I've tried hitting it before on previous runs and previous playthroughs, and not even recording, but just tried going through them just normally by myself, and that place is usually very tough, but I think I should be able to handle it with my current party layout at its current level. But yeah, that's going to be it for the rest of this episode. This has been your bro Frostbrew, and I think I'm going to catch you on the next one. Later!